Hey guys, as promised, I'm back with my April's empties. Yep, I know we are in July, but I like to keep you guys posted on all the things I plan to pan this year, and I've made quite the progress through all the chaos. So the first product, there's gonna be favorites and fails here, okay? So the first one is a fail. This is the Keali Elixir fragrance. I got a small bottle of this because I thought I would love it. I didn't like it. I really didn't. I mean, it smells nice in the bottle, but on me, it's just too much. Like, I feel like my skin for some reason amplifies this fragrance like to the max. Even with one spray, it was just too much. I just didn't end up liking this fragrance. I tried layering it with other fragrances, and this is just way too strong. It like overpowers anything else that I've tried to layer this with. So this is not something that I will be repurchasing. I can say it is still a good fragrance. I feel like other people would like it. It's just not for me. Moving right along, I have the Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. So this actually came in a little fresh set that I got during the holidays. This smelled great. I love the way that this felt on the lips. I actually used my Laneige spatula to apply this because I didn't like having to get my finger dirty every single time I wanted to use this product. That's why I wish that the set came with like a little spatula for this product. But this was actually a nice product. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the smell. It has this, obviously smells like caramel, but it's not overpowering. It's like a very soft caramel scent. So loved that. Another empty is my Bare Minerals number light. My Bare Minerals Original Foundation. This is a deluxe size in shade light number 8. I hauled this during the holidays. Bare Minerals only releases this jumbo size during the holidays. One of my favorite holy grail foundations. I've been using this for years. I actually took the entire cap off to be able to get the rest of whatever was inside of this. I love this. I purchase it every year. It's definitely a staple in my makeup routine. There's no surprise there. Next is the Ordinary Multipeptide Serum for hair density. So this is an empty, and my opinion has changed a little bit with this product. So remember I said that this product works, it's just that I wasn't using it consistently, and you know, the way that it was supposed to be used, so therefore I wasn't going to purchase another bottle because of that. Well, turns out that although I wasn't using this consistently, like every single day, and I wasn't massaging it into my scalp, it actually still worked for me. I have significant hair growth with these baby hairs. Like, look how long this has gotten. My hair was, I had like these patches after, you know, having the baby. I didn't lose a lot of hair, but I had these patches like this right here. Like my baby hairs were like super, I lost them. So they were kind of sort of sprouting in, not really. When I started to use this, it actually made them, look how long that is. Super long, and it actually fully filled in those areas for me. I've seen significant hair growth, and I would say on average I was using this like one day yes, one day no, because for the life of me I couldn't remember to wear this every day. I just couldn't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm the worst. And the way that I was using this was I was actually getting the dropper, and I wasn't massaging it into my skin. I was actually just dropping it in sections like that, and then just brushing my hair. And I still noticed a lot of hair growth, a lot of hair, like more hair coming in and new hair. What I didn't do was put it down where I normally part my hair, because I didn't want to have a ton of flyaways. So what I would do was that I would split my hair as close as I could to the middle section and pour it there, and then that did the trick for me. That's how I used it, and it works great. So I will definitely be repurchasing this. So for those of you who are just like me, like you are really bad with certain things when it comes to skincare or whatnot, you cannot be consistent, this will work. At least it worked for me, even though I wasn't consistent. So I'm just telling you how I used it. You know, try it, let me know what you think. I fully used an entire Bobbi Brown shadow stick, and this is in the shade Incandescent. You guys absolutely went Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs with this one. You guys loved this shade. I've used it a ton on my channel. Like, how beautiful is that? Look, when the light doesn't hit it, it just looks like you have nothing on. When the light hits it, boom. It's a beautiful shade. This formula is long lasting, doesn't crease. You can wear it alone, and it works really well with powder shadows. So if you want to use it as a topper shade, it works really well that way as well. I think it's a very versatile product. I love the Bobbi Brown shadow sticks, and this is gonna definitely be a repurchase for me as soon as I'm able to go out into civilization and do normal things without having 5,000 things I have to do in my house. So, okay, another Empties is the Bare Minerals gloss. This is in the color Sugar, and I think this gloss is just okay. So I like the shade, but I don't love the way it smells. So there it is. It is a nice formula, don't get me wrong. I don't like the scent. It's supposed to smell like buttercream, but it has a scent of like, it's like buttercream, but kind of like has like a chemical kind of scent that I'm not down with. So I won't be repurchasing this, because unlike most of Bare Minerals products, the scent of this lingers, and I don't like smelling it all day. I don't like any product any lip product that has a scent that I can continue to smell all day. I don't care what it is. I don't like it. It actually starts to make me feel sick by the end of the day, consistently smelling that. So, which I'm sure is not good for you. But anyway, I fully used another Pat McGrath lipstick, and this one is in the color Valletta. This was a gorgeous shade. You guys know that part of my project plan this year was to use all of my Pat McGrath lipsticks, and I have to say I am on my way to doing that. So I used this entire lipstick. It was absolutely stunning. Pat McGrath lipsticks are worth every single penny. They're super long lasting. You have to use way less product than you would any other lipstick, because it's so pigmented, and the lasting power is unmatched. I used an entire Pat McGrath lip liner. Look at this tiny little nub. This shade was Contour, and it does live up to its name. If that is not a contour shade, I don't know what is. But love her lip liners. They are great, long lasting. So I think this was definitely a win, worth every penny in my opinion. Next, I have used a full size of the Ultra Repair cream from First Aid Beauty. This one is in their Candy Cane scent, and I have to say, for being a hand cream, this was super hydrating. This was just as good as my L'Occitane Hand creams that I love, get 2 full ounces of this. I got this one at Ulta. I really like this. The scent on this is actually really soft. Very minimal. I feel like you can smell it after, I would say, a couple minutes. I'm okay with that. This scent was actually very pleasing, and because it's for like really dry skin and intense repair, I really liked it because the skin on my hands for some reason is extremely dry. Like, I am usually combination oily. The rest of my body comes to my hands, they're super dry, and this worked wonders on my nails and on the overall skin health on my hands. And I know you love to see it. I know you love to see it, but I actually panned this entire eyeshadow palette. It took me about a month and a half to get through this. This is the Too Faced Best Year Ever 2018 eyeshadow palette. Do not do what I do. I use expired eyeshadow palettes all the time. I don't recommend that you do that, but I'm just being honest with you. I use this entire thing. I've been using it on and off through the years, but I decided it was time to use it while it was still performing, and I was able to pan every single pan in here. I used the whole thing up. I love the Too Faced formula. They just make solid eyeshadows. I can attest to their formula now, but their original, you know, owner, Gerard, his formulas were solid. Like, I own all of the chocolate palettes. I am almost done using, that was another project pan for me. This was a project pan for me. So by the time this year's over, I will not have any more Too Faced chocolate palettes. I know, it's sad. I really like those palettes and I've gotten so much use out of them, but it's time that I use them all up. Otherwise, they're gonna become so expired that it won't be ever safe to use. And I'll have to throw them out. And because I love them and I enjoy them, I just want to get, you know, my money's worth. The next product I panned was my Chanel Fleur de Printemps blush. This was a blush duo. It was a limited edition blush, and I cannot get any more products out of this. This was actually a nice like highlight blush duo, and I actually use them like that. I used one as a highlight and one as a blush. Sometimes I would mix them together for a glowy blush. Thoroughly enjoy the Chanel blushes. I find that their limited edition blushes are much better formula than their reformulated blush formulas. So I had done a huge blush haul from Chanel because I actually ran out of blush. I know that that seems crazy to you guys because I'm a content creator, but I don't receive PR, so I buy all of my stuff. I think the only PR that I sometimes get is a couple of Merit products here and there. And I love my Merit products, but most of the Merit products I've bought myself. So I did an entire blush haul before Chanel reformulated their blush line. Thank God that I did, because the blushes that I have from Chanel are their original formula, which is the formula that we all know and love. This new formula had one blush that I purchased and I did not like it. It was so dusty, it was so powdery. I feel like the color payoff wasn't the same, so I will not be repurchasing another Chanel blush until they like fix that and make it, they put it back to how it was. I don't know if it's that they couldn't, I heard somebody told me that they couldn't find certain ingredients anymore after the pandemic. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's not the same formula, so therefore I won't be repurchasing. These are my empties for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have my next will be my empties for the month of May and then June, and I'm already collecting products for the month of July. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I know that I took a leave of absence, and if you're wondering what happened, I do have my get ready with me video that I posted before this one, explaining to you what has happened, what I've been up to. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. You all have a lovely day, and see you next time. Bye.